ladies and gentlemen, this is Lions Den with another news and commentary. Desmond Ahmad Joshua Jr., 22. He was just started working at a Burger King in Orlando, Florida, where he confronted a 31-year-old named Ashley Mason. Now, Ashley Mason did not like the order. Of course, she was arguing with Desmond back and forth. And what happened was is that, she telling him, well, I'm going to get my man on you to try to start something. So, Desmond responded, well, go ahead and get your man. Well, she brought her man at the parking lot, and a fight broke out. And then one thing led to another. Desmond was dead. So I'm going to go ahead and let me play this video, and then I'm going to continue the rest of my commentary.
First, though, some new developments in the death of a fast food worker. Deputies say he was killed over a fight over an order. It escalated at the drive-thru. This is News 6 at 11. I'm Matt Austin.
And I'm Lisa Bell. Tonight, the accused gunman's wife was also booked into jail. It comes just days after her husband was arrested for the deadly shooting on Saturday outside the busy Burger King along East Colonial Drive. News 6's Troy Campbell is there with the evidence deputies uncovered to build their case. Troy?
Detectives say they were able to use surveillance video from this Burger King as well as this business right here next door to piece together exactly what happened. Investigators say tonight their evidence shows that Ashley Mason handed her husband a gun that ultimately led to the fatal shooting. 31-year-old Ashley Mason, charged with principal first-degree murder and aggravated assault with a firearm. After detectives with the Orange County Sheriff's Office say she became upset her food was taking too long at the drive-thru of this Burger King on East Colonial Drive on Saturday. New documents show the suspect's daughter was in the passenger seat, while Mason shouted to the victim, 22-year-old Desmond Joshua Jr., who had just started a new job at the Burger King. An employee telling investigators he heard Mason yelling about bringing her man to beat all of us up. Investigators say both surveillance video and statements from employees reveal Mason's 37-year-old husband and suspect, Kelvis Rodriguez Tormes, showed up to the Burger King before taking part in a physical fight with Joshua in the parking lot, while co-workers tried to pull them off of each other. The sheriff's office says Rodriguez Tormes then instructed Mason to hand him the firearm he brought to the scene. Deputies saying employees told them the victim didn't attempt to approach the suspect at the moment the fatal shots were fired. Investigators also say a witness at this business told them that they heard shouting someone had been shot after seeing a physical altercation over in the Burger King parking lot. Rodriguez Tormes also told investigators that he destroyed the weapon. It has since not been located. He's also charged with murder. In Orlando, Troy Campbell, Getting Results, News 6.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. This man, Desmond, 22-year-old Desmond Joshua Jr. just started working at a Burger King. He just started working there. And then you had to deal with a woman, Ashley Mason, who was 31. And, and they shouting, confronted over an order, over a food. Are you serious? And then you heard what the media said that, basically Desmond, first of all, Desmond's mistake was to come outside. Now, if the person said, I'm going to get my man or whatever, and they showed up, he should have stayed inside, locked the door, called 911, and let the police deal with them. Unfortunately, Desmond made a mistake, went outside, and tried to fight Kelvin Rodriguez. And unfortunately, Kevin Rodriguez, his cowardness, he didn't fight fair. And that's what I'm saying. When a person said they didn't want to show up, I want to come outside, they normally they got something on them, either a gun or a knife. So the thing with this is all because of Ashley Mason, all because of that woman right there who interfered. So both Kevin Rodriguez and Ashley Mason both been charged with first-degree murder and aggravated assault with a firearm. But, all three lives has been changed. One lost his life. And the other two, well, they're probably being there for the rest of their lives. For pettiness, for stupidness, right? See, this isn't worth it. Basically you have, if a Karen trying to start something, and I told you on my previous podcasts about Karens. I did about a podcast about a Karen about a few days ago. These Karens are dangerous, and they are a threat to our community, ladies and gentlemen. And I told you the Karens will either get you hurt or killed. And this is a perfect example of it. You know, Desmond shouldn't even come out that day. He shouldn't have come out. If Ashley Mason came out with her husband, that means they got something on him. They got a gun or a knife. So he shouldn't even come outside want to fight this guy. So, you know, again, my thoughts and prayers goes to Desmond's family. But, you know, sometimes you got to understand that, you know, when a person brings someone with you, that means they carry something. And if they do carry something, then unless you carry something yourself, that's not a good idea for even coming outside or even try to deal with the situation on your own. So your best bet is stay inside and wait till the cops come and let them handle the situation. Y'all let me know what you think about this story. Like, click subscribe, and remember to click the notification bell for all the news and commentary. With that being said, this is Lions Den signing off. Deuces.